Hey guys, Deacon Carson here, coming at you from Rome. Very excited to be home though, in about a week and a half. It'll be great to see you guys again. I'm getting ready for the upcoming ordination, and yeah, just to share with you guys how I got to this point. I want to share my vocation story with you here. The first time I thought about the priesthood was 10 years ago when I was 17 at Deacon Catholic High School. And I remember during that time, all I wanted to do was be a rock star. I wanted to play in a rock band with my best friends, and that's what we were doing. And at that point in time, we were able to record a full-length album. We started playing live shows more often, and I was seeing my hopes and dreams just actualize right before my eyes, seeing how hard work pays off and all of that. But it was not fulfilling. It was not as fulfilling as I thought it was going to be. And so I remember when things started to change. And that's when, during that time in the band, I had a girlfriend at the time, and then she dumped me. And I then asked the Lord, like first honest prayer, okay, Lord, where do I go from here? I guess what I want now is to find a good, holy Catholic girlfriend. I remember specifically praying that prayer, first time, opening like what I really felt to the Lord. And I actually heard something back. He said to me, if you want to find a good, holy Catholic girl, you have to be a good, holy Catholic man. And I thought to myself, well, I have no idea how to do that. Lo and behold, next day at school, Father Zach Kautsky and Adam Story, they were promoting this Catholic men's group called Legion of Our Lady. And I remember talking to one of them, and they said that this group was to teach you how to be a good, holy Catholic man. And I was like, oh, perfect. That's what I felt like I received in prayer, what I needed to learn, what I needed to do to become a good, holy Catholic man. And it was in that group where I started to learn how to pray the Liturgy of the Hours, started going to adoration more often, confession more often, daily Mass. And it was in frequenting the sacraments is where I started to really feel the call to the priesthood. And what I mean by feel is that I started to desire it, even though I didn't know what it was. And so I started talking to Father Kautsky about it. I started talking to some friends about it. And needless to say, people were very surprised. Why would you want to do this? You're playing in a band right now. You have to quit everything you worked for, all your hopes and dreams, to do something you don't even know that much about. And so, even though that was the counsel I was getting from some friends, I really brought it to prayer, brought it to spiritual direction, and some new friends that I found in the Legion of Our Lady. And I found out that, yes, this is something that I genuinely would like to do. If the desire to check out and see what the priesthood is all about more than play in the band I was in, I knew something bigger was going on. And so eventually I quit the band, and right after senior year of high school I went to St. John Vianney College Seminary, and I was in seminary for 7 years until about a year and a half ago, 2019, my diaconate ordination was scheduled at St. Peter's here on October 3rd, 2019. But about 4 months prior to that, I just started to feel a great sense of a lack of peace and joy in my life. Even though I was going about what I needed to do in seminary and all of this, and I really experienced this immense lack of peace and joy. And so I needed to be honest with that. And I thank God for the great people at the Diocese of Des Moines, Father Ross and Bishop Johnson, to allow me to leave the seminary for a while, to clear my head, pray, and get a sense of what God was really asking of me. And so I started work at Deacon Catholic High School. I was the Infant Male coordinator from the years of 2020 to 2021. 2019 to 2020. And it was in that role where I really felt, wow, this would be the best job ever if I was just a priest. And so that gave me the clarity I need outside of seminary, and I was able to come back in as of May 27th of 2020. And now, on the brink of priestly ordination, 1 year later. So very excited to have seen what God has done in my life, and I can't wait to see what God does even more. And I'm excited to serve you all as a priest of the diocese. Thank you.